92Q, the best mix of R&B, and it's Friday. That means it's time for Local Love. Who do we have in the studio, sis?
Today, we have the owner and operator of Music City Cleaners on Jefferson and the owner of the Lab Nashville, Mr. Joshua Mundy. How are you? Thank you for being
How you
here.
doing? Yes. Clap it up for me.
That's right.
Give us a rundown of Joshua Mundy. What's going on?
So,
with
you know, Joshua Mundy's been an entrepreneur for 16 years.
Nice.
So, been working for myself since I was 22 years old. My first company, well, what I'm known for is Music City Cleaners. Opened that up in 2008 in the middle of a recession.
Yeah.
Been there for 10 years. Going to be 11 years this year.
Wow.
Also, I'm the co-owner of the Lab Nashville. It's a creative co-working space in Germantown. So both of my businesses are in Germantown.
That's
one
nice.
side is A, one side is B. So it makes it easy to run two businesses if they're right next door to each other.
Right.
I know that's right.
Yeah, right.
Hey, guys, stick around. We're going to talk a little bit more with a man that's doing a lot of big things here in this city, and you should know who he is. That's why he's on Local Love. 92Q, the best mix of R&B. Local Love. Today, it's Friday. You know what we do, and we always want to make sure we use this platform to spotlight local leaders, business leaders, spiritual leaders, and people doing big things here in the cities. Tell them, sis, who we got in the chair today.
Mr. Joshua Mundy, the owner and operator of Music City Cleaners on Jefferson,
Yeah.
and also the co-owner of the Lab Nashville. So I have some questions, sir.
All right.
You bring people together, corporately together, business-wise, leadership, and things like that. What made you decide that you wanted to have a cohesive unit of people versus you just going out there by yourself?
Well, I think I just wanted to change like the energy of the city. You know, the city is always, we always had people that are doing their thing, but we never collectively came together to really share knowledge and information. I think knowledge and information is the key. So if we share that and I can shorten the learning curve for you, that'd be great. So I wanted to bring people together so we can share secrets, share trade secrets, who you bank with, who's your lawyer. Like all those things are very much so important so we can shorten the learning curve because, you know, it's booming in Nashville, but are we booming?
Right.
That's the question.
Now, hence now the mashed potato effect.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So the mashed potato effect, I came up with that theory because a lot of people want to have a lot of streams of income. All right. So you've been taught you need to create all these streams of income.
Right.
But you cannot get full off gravy. Okay.
True.
You can't get full off gravy.
sure
So you have
can.
to build a foundation. You got to have one thing that you can pay your bills with. That's your mashed potatoes. Everything else you do is gravy.
Okay. I
Look at that.
All right.
All this time you can put your finger on it, but that's what it is.
Yeah, that's
Extra
what it is.
gravy.
Extra gravy.
Yeah, that's the gravy. So once you have your foundation set, then if you want to add a couple other things, that's just the extra. That's what you invest with. That's what you go buy some real estate with. That's what you invest in another company. But have a foundation. Let's just not keep getting in the business of just starting companies, and everything is a startup. You don't have no foundation. So create a foundation, and then you can enjoy the gravy.
So what about the Winner's Circle? You formed that 2 years ago?
Yep.
And tell us about that, about entrepreneurs. How does that connect
So the
with
winner-
everything else you're doing?
Yeah, so the Winner's Circle, just like another thing where I wanted to bring people together. I've always been, like, I call myself the bridge because I'm just the bridge to connection. So he asked me.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
He knows everybody. I thought I did.
So, you know, so I wanted to bring people together to share information, knowledge, entrepreneurship, because a lot of people are interested in being an entrepreneur, but just wanted to give them the right ways to do it and make it happen and to make your dreams come true.
Now, JoshuaMundy.com.
Yes.
What can we find on that website?
So you can find, I just launched a planner called the War Planner, Winners Arrive Ready. So it's a daily planner for you to kind of like strategize your week and your day. So you find that. I do consulting work as well. I help entrepreneurs launch their dreams. So a lot of times people don't know how to execute. They have the idea, but they lack the execution. So I help people execute their ideas. So that's what you can find on JoshuaMundy.com. All the events, everything that I do, event calendar, all that is on my website.
So that's how we get in contact with you. Is there a phone number? Or
It's well, we just go to Mr.Mundy01@gmail.
There you go. Say that one more time.
Mr.Mundy01@gmail.com.
And that's
There you go.
MUNDY.
That's right. Mr. Monday, you can catch him at the Lab. You can catch him at Jefferson Street Cleaners. You can catch him all around the city doing a whole lot of amazing things. Holler at this man. He is doing it big. Josh, man, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you, man, and we appreciate you doing what you do for the city.
Man, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Local love.
Local love.